So guys, your boy Socrates Felice coming at you with a driving video. Yo, Felice, out here doing me. First off, praise God. These are things that's gonna happen to you when you don't give attention to women. Then your reputation or status becomes this. In a social bubble, not out in public. It's not really prominent, but in a social bubble, yeah. First thing is, get ready to be attacked by a lot of women in terms of verbally. Who does he think he is? He thinks he's special. He's not even all that. Oh, he's driving this, he's driving that. Especially the younger ones. The younger ones care about your car, your status, your money, or if you're well off or established, really. Because they see it as a free ride, really. Not all of them, of course. So just be ready for a bunch of nonsense, gossiping, rumors. If you don't give the pretty ones attention, then they start going crazy. They'll give you the most meanest, nastiest looks you've ever seen. Then the very childish ones would just laugh at you. You can feel a certain type of energy when someone's laughing at you or talking about you or indirectly talking about you because they're too scared to actually walk up and say to your face. Because they don't want to be on the bad side of the attracted guy. That's something I realized. The guy that mostly everybody wants, they don't really want to be on his bad side. They don't want to mess it up. They'll just say things indirectly. So you could turn around and talk. Call them out. Feed energy into it. And it'll give you a little nervous laugh. And so, just be aware. The second thing is get ready to be called either... Just get ready to be attacked. In terms of... In terms of your skin color. Your religion. People making up things about you. People saying the most weirdest thing. Celibate. Girlfriend. Quiet. Well, I am quiet. He's arrogant. He thinks he's all that. He never takes rejection. He never faced rejection. It's like, nah, I face rejection. But that's leading on to the next part. And yesterday, man. Yesterday I got attacked for my skin color. See, I was at Starbucks and there was these three. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. The things they were saying is, I was like, damn. There's three nasty, vile women. Like these women were very vile. And one of them, they kept saying some weird things. And one of them, because I was just waiting in line, chilling, not talking to anybody, listening, waiting for my coffee. All of a sudden, I feel this energy shift of, because again, my energy does radiate. And they saw other women check me out. And then all of a sudden, the black one goes, yeah, he's emotional, like a light-skinned twink soy boy. And I was like, I had my headphones on, so I was just jamming out to music. Actually, I didn't have music on. I was just listening. I was pretending. And I was like, okay, I didn't react. And then all of a sudden I feel eyes on me, and then I hear one of the women go, does he swing for all this fence? Then the black one actually goes, no, he doesn't. She goes, nah, he doesn't. I was like, okay, you defended me at least in that aspect, but you're sitting here talking all this bullshit. And when I was leaving, they got up to leave. Then there was this other white girl, blue eyes. She was also waiting for me to leave. And then when I left, I held the door open for her, but not the other ones. I didn't care. I didn't point in their direction. I didn't look at them. I didn't care about them. But right in front of their face, I talked to and that girl with the blue eyes. Just small conversation. That's it. And they gave me the nastiest look. I was like, bro, don't come at me with this nasty, negative attitude. So beware, because they get throw personas on you. They rather have this mystery BS. They rather talk to you indirectly instead of talking to you directly. The third one is beware of the jealous little boys. Because if you reject one of their friends that is a girl, and let's say you make them cry, let's say you haven't even been paying attention to them, they're gonna come out the woodworks to defend her honor. Yes, it is like that. They're gonna do. It is the most annoying, passive aggressive thing, guys. Women don't give a fuck about you. I want you to literally think that in your head. I want you always, if she's not helping you in any aspect build your life, she does not care about you, regardless if you have sex or not. I'm just letting you know, she does not care about you to a certain aspect. Don't go out of your way to try to attack another guy just because he rejected one girl, because you have your own insecurity, your own jealousy. It makes your stomach turn, etc. Don't. It just makes you look weak. Women do not respect that. I'm letting you guys know that. They really don't respect you. And while you're doing all that, she's gonna find a boyfriend. She go with somebody else. She do all these other things with somebody else, not you. She has no respect for you. You're just there for attention. When you feel this mixed energy, this wishy-washy energy, just back away. Certain women you shouldn't even approach. If you see her surrounded by guys and you don't like that, just don't even mess with her. Don't even get involved. I don't mean that as a sense of she's attractive, she's gonna have guys around you, or etc. No, because if she's attractive, she's gonna have guys around her. That's simple. But there's women who keep guys around her for attention, for other aspects, for little things, for a roster, which is, but you don't want to get involved with certain women who have a lot of guys around them, and then they start choosing you in front of those guys, and then those guys feel some type of way about you instead of her. Why are you mad at me? I'm just here. I'm just here. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just here. You should figure out what you did wrong. If she's losing interest in you, then time's up. Or along the way, you did things that made her lose interest. You're too easy. You're too available. But don't hate on another man just because the women you find sexually attractive doesn't care about you. The reason why she doesn't care about you is simple. You are too easy. And I don't mean that in I gotta manipulate her. No, you're just too easy. You're too easy. She knows exactly what you want from her. Me, I don't care. I'll talk to you while lust. Then what? You go crazy. You can be like, oh, this guy doesn't want me for my body. This guy doesn't want this. What can I do to get him? How can I conquer this guy? But so don't hate on another man. Don't be that jealous guy, bro. While you're focused on this one chick, you're missing out on a lot. Missing out on life, to be honest. You're ruining your own life for one girl that doesn't care about you. That will replace you like that. So just be ready for that. Some women will also be physically passive aggressive with you. Like I said, they'll talk to you indirectly, negatively, positively, meaning they want you to join the conversation. Negatively in a sense of they're trying to downplay you, shame you, doing all this, but they find you attractive. They want to be with you. They just want you to come down a level and just talk to them. That's really it. They just want you to talk to them. But those women are very negative and very toxic. I highly suggest you don't even get involved. You can play the little games you really want, but it's just a waste of time. Someone would shoulder check you. They won't move out your way. They're like, who does he think he is? I shoulder check right back. I had this one little mini girl. Oh my! Last semester, she like ran into me on purpose. She like bulldozed towards me. I was like, what the hell? And then this other girl looked at her. She was like, I looked at her. I was like, what the hell? I just dodged it. I could have picked her up and just, because she was that small. But yeah, someone would shoulder check you. So someone would not hold the door open for you. They'll look at you and then close the door. Because you're gonna get tested in terms of rejection too. Because they think you don't get rejected. But men always get rejected. They think just because you hold yourself up a certain way that you don't get rejected. Or if you've done the rejections, they're gonna reject you. For the most minuscule thing. They just want to test you. At the gym on campus, some women ask me how many sets you have left. I'm like, I have 2 more, but you can work in. They'll pause, look at me, think, and go, no. I'm like, okay. And I feel them staring at me from a distance. And I just look at them and smile. And I'll be like, yeah, it's done. All right, cool. Now I just leave. And then they tried to seduce me. Or if they're with their friend, one of the friends would just instantly say no, and the other friend would look at her like, what the fuck are you doing? I had this one girl last week. I walked up, I was like, hey, how many sets you have left? She's like, she gave me a bright smile, everything. I was like, okay, but she goes 2. I'm like, okay, can we work in, or let's alternate? And she looked at me, she goes, honestly, I'm just trying to work out by myself. I'm like, I looked at her, I went, okay, that's fine. Now I just turned, I was like, plan C. Okay, plan C is taken. And I just walked. I was like, I'll just wait. I walked, waited a little bit, saw a cycle machine. I said, try the cycle machine. Now, while I'm on the cycle machine, I'm like, yo, this is fun. I'm just having a good time. And the girl was looking at me the whole time. She's like, oh, wait. And then the other 2 girls would look at me the whole time. And then this one girl and her boyfriend look at me like, oh, rejection, he doesn't care. Yeah, I don't care. And then when I went to that machine, there's one guy did go, like he laughed about it. I was like, whatever. And when I went to that machine, she chose a machine right in front of me, which was the dip machine, but she was doing her legs, her glutes. And she was looking at me through the glass. She was bending down in front of me, but she was the one that rejected me in a sense because she was just testing me. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget that. Those are some negative aspects you will deal with. You would deal with test rejections. You would deal with certain attitudes, certain maneuvers, especially if they think you're a little nerdy boy. Like I said, you gotta check these women. That one girl who commanded me to do something, I literally looked at her, I was like, say please. She was like, sorry, please. So just be ready for all aspects of that.